Okay, we're going to start on our backs and simply rotate the knee towards the opposite hand, so the opposite hand is outstretched. We're just bending the knee, bringing the knee up towards the hand, making sure we keep the shoulders on the floor. Get some momentum and then turn this into a straight leg so that you're kicking the foot towards the opposite hand instead. Just bringing in a bit more back, and then from there what I want you to do is just bring your knees up towards your armpits, grab your shin, pull your shin towards your chest, and then roll over onto your left hand side. Bring your hands together right in front of you and just rotate your hand, top hand, behind you. Nice and simple. Follow the hand with the eyes. Keep the knees glued to the floor throughout this. You can slow it down if you want. Switch over after 3 to 4 reps and do exactly the same on the opposite side. 3 to 4 reps, trying to get the arm down towards the floor. Look at the hand as you travel. Keep the feet and the knees glued to the floor. Then from there, I want you to make a big circle. Stay in the same position. Go round your head, round towards your bum and back towards the front, keeping the knees glued to the floor, feet tied together. You follow in the hand with the eyes again, and you might find that you can't get your hand anywhere near the floor. That's perfectly fine. Yep, perfectly fine. If you can get your hand down towards the floor, that is okay too. Once you've done 3 to 4 of those, get onto your hands and knees and then just kick out one leg, 90-degree bend, and you're trying to get that knee as far up as you can. 3 to 4 on one side, quickly followed by 3 to 4 on the other. And then from there, we're going to start making small circles with the knee you started with, getting bigger and bigger and bigger as you go with those circles. Then go in the opposite direction. Start off small, getting larger and larger and larger with the circles again. Switch sides. So you do 3 to 4 rounds one direction, 3 to 4 rounds the other direction, then switch legs. Do exactly the same on the opposite side. Nice and easy. And then from there, take one leg and bring the knee up towards the shoulder. So you're striding forwards with your trail knee staying on the floor. Try and reach forward as far as you can with the foot and the knee. Appreciate you might not be able to get very far. Then take the hand, put it on the side of the head, look down at the elbow and then rotate the elbow around towards the sky. Looking down at the elbow the entire time. So as the elbow is pointing up towards the ceiling, so is your eyes. Switch sides after 4 to 5 reps. Nice steady pace, don't rush it. Nice and easy. Just work on trying to get that elbow around. And again, you might not be able to get the elbow very far. Try and keep the hips as still as possible as you're doing that. Walk the hands forwards, keep the hips directly above the knees, and then pivot the hips and the chest down towards the floor. So it's your elbows and your knees that are moving. Push back on your palms to bring your hips backwards, and we're just working and warming up the shoulders here. And then from there, I want you to just raise your shoulders about 3 to 4 inches, half a foot, something like that, and then back down again, as you can see on the video. Do this several times, maybe 8 to 10 times. Nice and slow, go at your own pace. And then once you're done with that, take the arms out nice and wide. Push the left shoulder down towards the floor, bend at the right elbow. Push the right shoulder down towards the floor, bend at the right elbow. And all we're doing is you're pushing the hips back on this occasion. Yep, you're pushing the shoulder down towards the floor and you're bending at the elbow. Then after about 4 or 5, push the hips down towards the floor, and after each rep that you're doing with the shoulders, push those hips down towards the floor and the chest up towards the ceiling. Nice work. Then again, take the left leg, knee in line with the shoulder, come up on the right knee and start to pivot the tummy button and the hips down towards the heel. Do 3 to 4 reps of that, and then twist the hand up towards the sky, looking at the hand as you go. So you're static in position, your knee is off the floor where you can, and you're pivoting forwards, the hips down towards the heel, the front heel. And then after 3 or 4 reps, you just rotate the hand round towards the sky, look at the floor, look at the hand as it reaches round up towards the ceiling. Again, 4 to 5 reps of this, nice and slow, nice and steady. Then what I want you to do is take the knees out slightly wider than shoulder width, place the hands in front of the shoulders and push the hips back as far as they will go. Slightly out turn with the toes. Then what I want you to do is bring the ankles further out, so they're more in line with your knees, and try and go down that again. You won't be able to travel down as far. That's perfectly fine. Then come into the press up plank position. And again, I want you to rotate, alternating sides this time. So we rotate the hand round up towards the ceiling, come back down, rotate the other side up towards the ceiling, come back down. 4 to 5 reps on each side depending on your strength in your core. Then hand walkouts. Walk the hands back, keep the legs straight, touch the toes, stand up, walk the hands forwards. Again, walk the hands back, reach out, touch the toes, walk the hands forwards. Then push the hips down towards the floor after 3 to 4 reps, walk the hands back again, stand up, down, touch the toes, push the hips down towards the floor again. Walk back with the hands and we're done. Then it's squats. Nice simple squats, push the knees out. We're warming the body up, priming the body for movement right now. And then we're going to go into split squat. 4 to 5 bodyweight squats into 4 to 5 split squats each side. Go at a pace that's suitable for you. If you have to hold onto a chair or a stanchion or a door frame or something like that in order to keep your balance, then that's perfectly okay. Once you've done the split squat, shake yourself off, sit yourself down on the floor, interlock the fingers, push the palms away from you, and you're just going to rotate your palms from in front of you to overhead, reaching for the ceiling. Notice that the palms are away and the fingers are interlocked. The elbows are locked out and I'm just moving the shoulders. The reason I'm sat down is keeping the hips still. Then pivot on the heels, and I want you to bring the knee down towards the opposite heel. Trying to keep the knee that's static in place and not moving. It's not easy to do, so don't beat yourself up if you can't do it. And then we're going to pivot both knees from side to side, knee to heel, as you go. Keep that chest facing forwards the entire time, just loosening off those hips. And we are done, guys. Good work.